What's up, my people? It's your boy Sadiq 442, and today we're diving into something deep. Let's talk about why being single in Africa in 2026 is a whole different vibe, and not the good kind. We're talking about the bittersweet struggles, the awkward moments, and the messed up reality of what it's like to be single in Africa right now. Yeah, you know who you are. Let's go.
So, first off, let's talk about the young men, okay? You think being single in the West is tough? Nah, fam. Try being single here in Africa. In the West, if you're single, it's, oh my God, I'm so depressed and lonely. But in Africa, being single is just kind of a bittersweet situation. It's like the kid who got second place in a race. Not bad, but not good either. It's like I'm alone, but I've got my pride. And at least I don't have to deal with some crazy girl asking me to submit myself to her or buy her expensive stuff. Like, where is your father, girl? So, what do single boys do here in Africa? Well, we have the anime and football addicts. You know the type. The ones who spend more time watching anime than talking to girls. Anime isn't just a hobby anymore, it's an entire lifestyle. Guys watching Naruto or One Piece for the 57th time, acting like they're the main character. Meanwhile, their crush doesn't even know they exist. You're jealous of those relationship guys, right? The ones who post cute couple photos on Instagram, and you're over here still waiting for a like from your crush on that one picture you posted in 2012. Just waiting for that validation. Or they spend the day arguing with their friends about who is better, Messi or Ronaldo, or how Mbappe is ruining Real Madrid.
أنا مرض أنا مرض
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I meant to say they spend their day playing Free Fire, Call of Duty, or eFootball to hide their misery. And let's talk about the guys who watch WWE to forget about their miserable life. Yeah, single men in Africa have turned watching WWE into a religious event. You're sitting there with the remote, flipping through the channels like, if I can't have love, at least I can see Rhea Ripley pin someone down. Your only relationship is with WWE Raw every Monday night. And let's not even get into the I'm not interested in getting hot, but I am interested in throwing someone through a table energy. And now let's talk about the impatient ones who do strange things to fill the void. Some of you guys out here, you're like, let me just say it, you're goons, single, no partner, and you're doing some weird stuff to fill the void. Yeah, I'm talking about those who all night gaming sessions. What do you think I was going to say? You sports on where you're up until 3 a.m. playing FIFA like it's your World Cup, while your mom keeps asking if you have any plans for your future. Bro, get up and go do something else. Or at least act like you've got it together. But nope, you're still out here eating jollof rice alone at 1 a.m. watching people on YouTube talk about their wives while you can't even get a date. Now let's talk about the older guys. Hey yo, you see them out there chasing after young girls, doing all sorts of weird stuff just to get noticed. And the worst part, they get rejected every single time. At some point, you start wondering if they are trying to date their daughter's friends or what's going on. The worst thing is when they try to be that guy and flex their 2000 era Nokia phone like it's the latest tech. Bro, we know you can't text more than one person at a time. And then we have the ladies. Ah, yes, the single women of Africa. Society makes them feel like they were cursed from God if they're still single at 30. They're about to be put on some kind of watch list. Imagine being a 30-year-old single woman in Africa. Society looking at you like you're a failure. You hear things like, why are you still single? And it's like, girl, don't you see? I'm trying to live my best life. But now the pressure is real. And if you're older and still single, sis, the looks you get when you show up to family gatherings, it's like they think you've been cast out by the universe. Everyone's asking, when are you settling down? Let's not even get into the pressure that society throws at us. You're trying to make it out here, build a career, and then here comes your auntie. What's happening? Why are you not married? You need to stop playing with your future. Like, am I supposed to just hire someone to be my future partner? Because that's not how this works, auntie. So, yeah, being single in Africa in 2026 has its ups and downs. But hey, at least we're not stuck with dating apps that only match us with bots, right? At the end of the day, whether you are watching anime, flexing your WWE moves, or dodging auntie's calls, being single isn't the end of the world. Just make sure you're not that older dude trying to slide into DMs with a Nokia phone. Just know you are not alone, fam. Drop a comment if you are single
and let me know how you are surviving this single life. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this with someone who needs a laugh. I'll catch you in the next one, where we'll talk about why it sucks to be broke in Africa. Peace.